Hi, cuz. Hi, cuz. How are you? Yes, we're back. Yes, we're back. And I'm going to continue from that little story that we had yesterday. I'm going to continue with that little story that we have yesterday. I see CVM run it, so I'm going to run it too. Wow. Oh, Lord. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. It's such a sad story. Did Tayden just slap Bella?
No! So this is what happened. She kept kicking me, and I was like,
You slap her.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
My precious father. No, son. Make me little ackee and saltfish and me two little banana cook. Hi guys, how is everybody doing today? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to my people. I'm not even gonna wait until people come on the live. I'm gonna go ahead because I can even replay it. Yes, the story about the little boy, Giovanni Smith, that died in a simple circumcision. He went to have have his little Teely circumcised. His mom take him. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. So let me play the CVM news one.
This is 11-year-old Giovanni Smith, just before he was allegedly escorted to the operating theater at a Portmore Health facility for a routine circumcision procedure. His mother expected within an hour she would be able to embrace her son, her only child, once again. Instead, she says, nearly 3 hours later, Giovanni was transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies because his heart had stopped. Efforts to revive him were futile. He died.
They said he would be out in half an hour. And the next time that I see my son, a dead child, they came in to show me on the bed, a dead child from a simple circumcision. That they said it would just take half an hour. My child was healthy, no complication, nothing. He plays football for Glenmere Prep. He's on the football team. He was a healthy child. I don't know. We had a meeting with the nurse and the director. They're saying that they don't really know what happened either.
Giovanni's grand aunt, who is a medical practitioner, says that she spoke to the doctor, the anesthesiologist, and the surgeon who did the operation, and several discrepancies were noted. The first being no preliminary test was done to ascertain his health status.
You should not take a child into an operating room, perform general anesthesia without having pre-admission testing and having some kind of medical record on that child.
She adds the local team failed to perform an arterial blood gas test when the patient developed respiratory distress.
She told me they were not equipped to do ABGs. Right away again, if you are doing general anesthesia, you should have the ability to do ABGs because you do not know what that child CO2 is you can only, with the pulse oximetry, you can only get the oxygen level.
She also alleges Giovanni was not continuously monitored, as the team was unable to say what his cardiac rhythm was and simply said it was erratic.
The child was intubated without a respiratory therapist. How were they certain that the patient was intubated correctly? They did not do any kind of tests to see that the child was intubated.
I'm
And
on
while
live
she
right
was
now. I'm
intubated,
on live right
was
now,
doing
my baby.
CPR. What were the medications given? Do they have emergency medication there? Epinephrine, just to know, just in case. Let's say it was an allergic reaction. Nothing was put in place to save my grandnephew's life.
Family and friends describe young Giovanni as a jovial person with a bright future ahead of him. They have pledged to get an independent autopsy done as they seek answers to how what they were told was a simple surgery went wrong. This is 11-year-old Giovanni Smith, just before he was allegedly escorted to the operating theater at a Portmore Health facility for a routine circumcision procedure. His mother expected within an hour she would be able to embrace her son, her only child, once again. Instead, she says, nearly 3 hours later, Giovanni was transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies because his heart had stopped. Efforts to revive him were futile. He died.
They said he would be out in half an hour. And the next day that I see my son, it's a dead child. They carry me to show me on the bed, a dead child.
I'm live.
That they said would just take half an hour. My child was healthy, no complication, nothing. He played football for Glenmere Prep. He's on the football team. He was a healthy child. I don't know. We had a meeting with the nurse and the director. They're saying that they don't really know what happened either.
Giovanni's grand aunt, who is a medical practitioner, this is 11.
Guys, this is the story that I was talking about yesterday. This is the story that I was talking about yesterday. So, I didn't know the full length of the story, so I got it from the CVM News have it. Andre had it, but I didn't want to play Andre's live because I don't hear nobody can strike me. So that's why me never want to play it from Andre live, but me go look for Andre live. I could take a strike for that one. Yes, so this is a story about the little 11-year-old boy who just went to do a simple, just to have this, I don't know what circumcising mean, but for those of you who have the nice thick flesh grow over your teely, wanna turn over, you know, enough man dick not turn over, so then go cut off a little piece at the end so it can't easily turn over. A little Vaseline could have saved the problem. Just a little Vaseline. Keep doing it every day. Keep doing it every day. Keep doing it every day. Turn right over. I've done many, believe me. Just turn over. You don't need no cut off, nothing or nothing. No circumcision or nothing like that. You just take your whole little time with Vaseline. It go hot the very first time, but keep doing it with Vaseline and it will come over. I'm telling you. So this is the little 11-year-old guy. So let me play it so you could hear.
11-year-old Giovanni Smith, just before he was allegedly escorted to the operating theater at a Portmore Health facility for a routine circumcision procedure.
Exactly,
His mother
Cherise.
expected within an hour she would be able to embrace her son, her only child, once again. Instead, she says, nearly 3 hours later, Giovanni was transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies because his heart had stopped. Efforts to revive him were futile. He died.
They said he would be out in half an hour. And the next day that I see my son, it's a dead child. They carry me to show me on the bed, a dead child from a simple circumcision. That they said would just take half an hour. My child was healthy, no complication, nothing. He played football for Glenmere Prep. He's on the football team. He was a healthy child. I don't know. We had a meeting with the nurse and the director. They're saying that they don't really know what happened either.
Giovanni Giovanni's grand aunt, who is a medical practitioner, said that she spoke to the doctor, the anesthesiologist, and the surgeon who did the operation, and several discrepancies were noted. The first being no preliminary test was done to ascertain his health status.
You should not take a child into an operating room, perform general anesthesia without having pre-admission.
This is
Guys, let me tell you something for all of you young mothers out there that have a little boy baby. Vaseline, that's all you need. A little Vaseline every time you give that little pitney a shower. Every time you clean up that little pitney, you put the Vaseline and rub it on your little teely and turn it over. Every morning, you do it every morning, every night, every midday when you clean up the little pitney. You cannot have your baby boys. You don't, a matter of fact, if you have the baby in the hospital, they circumcise the baby in the hospital before the baby come out. They don't have to put them on no anesthesia or nothing like that. You do it in the hospital before the pitney come out of the hospital. If you don't do that, because no found no son if you have it done. And enough of them must say they charge for do it with their wicked self. But all you have to do, my son and all my grandsons are circumcised. Yes, they can be circumcised. I think the only one who, I don't even remember. I don't remember if this are two grandsons are circumcised. I remember say one, I know say Tayden, but I don't remember if Taj did. I think I may just take Vaseline and rub it till it come over. I have nephews, I have son, and none of them they were circumcised because we didn't know about no circumcision. Omar born a yard, so Omar they have there was no circumcision. And me take Vaseline, use Vaseline and put it on it, and you rub it down till it come over. Every time you clean up the pitney, as you take off the pampers off of the pitney or the nappy or whatever, put the Vaseline, make sure your hand clean, your hand have it clean because you don't clean the backside anyhow. Rub it, take it time, take it over every day, and it will never go back over there. So that's you have to go circumcise him when he's 11-year-old. There is no reason why anybody should be circumcised at that age. That gone past, it should not be. But in case it have to be, listen, just Vaseline. All you need is some Vaseline. Me they tell you. All you need is some Vaseline. Rub it with the Vaseline till it come over. Rub it.
7-year-old Giovanni Smith, just before he was allegedly escorted to the operating theater at a Portmore Health facility for a routine circumcision procedure. His mother expected within an hour she would be able to embrace her son, her only child, once again. Instead, she says, nearly 3 hours later, Giovanni was transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies because his heart had stopped. Efforts to revive him were futile. He died.
They said he would be out in half an hour. And the next day that I see my son, it's a dead child. They carried me to show me on the bed, a dead child from a simple circumcision. That they said would just take half an hour. My child was healthy, no complication, nothing. He played football for Glenmere Prep. He's on the football team. He was a healthy child. I don't know. We had a meeting with the nurse and the director. They're saying that they don't really know what happened either.
Giovanni's grand aunt, who is a medical practitioner, said that she spoke to the doctor, the anesthesiologist, and the surgeon who did the operation.
Hello, my darling.
Several discrepancies were noted. The first being no preliminary test was done to ascertain his health status.
You should not take a child into an operating room, perform general anesthesia without having pre-admission testing and having some kind of medical record on that child.
She adds the local team failed to perform an arterial blood gas test when the patient developed respiratory distress.
She told me they were not equipped to do ABGs. My right away again, if you are doing general anesthesia, you should have the ability to do EEGs because you do not know what that child.
This is
The whole thing is these people are butchers. Them butcher the little picnic. Me really think so then cut off too much of the little picnic teely and then he might be bleed out to death. Me think then cut off too much on teely. Me no know what happened. Mighty God. Me think then cut off too much. Yes, me think then cut off too much. And he might be bleed out to death. But what kind of butcher are them here? Them a butcher? A butcher them? Them really butcher the woman picnic? Guys, please like and share, please. Please like and share, everyone. Please like and share. You guys are so beautiful. Please like and share. Thank you. Oh, my condolences to the family, of course. My condolences. I'm going to play a little part of Andre's horn. She was on Andre's last night. She was over by Andre, so me go play that little part there. Andre, nobody come for me. Me have to play.
7-year-old Giovanni Smith,
I'm gonna listen this one more
before he
time.
was allegedly escorted to the operating theater at a Portmore Health facility for a routine circumcision procedure. His mother expected within an hour she would be able to embrace her son, her only child, once again. Instead, she says, nearly 3 hours later, Giovanni was transferred to the University Hospital of the West Indies because his heart had stopped. Efforts to revive him were futile. He died.
They said he would be out in half an hour. And the next day that I see my son, it's a dead child. They came in to show me on the bed, a dead child from a simple circumcision. That they said would just take half an hour. My child was healthy, no complication, nothing. He plays football for Glenmere Prep. He's on the football team. He was a healthy child. I don't know. We had a meeting with the nurse and the director. They're saying that they don't really know what happened either.
Giovanni's grand aunt, who is a medical practitioner, said that she spoke to the doctor, the anesthesiologist, and the surgeon who did the operation, and several discrepancies were noted. The first being no preliminary test was done to ascertain his health status.
You should not take a child into an operating room, perform general anesthesia without having pre-admission testing and having some kind of medical record on that child.
She adds the local team failed to perform an arterial blood gas test when the patient developed respiratory distress.
She told me they were not equipped to do ABGs. Right away again, if you are doing general anesthesia, you should have the ability to do ABGs because you do not know what that child CO2 is. You can only, with a pulse oximetry, you can only get the oxygen level.
She also alleges Giovanni was not continuously monitored, as the team was unable to say what his cardiac rhythm was and simply said it was erratic.
The child was intubated without a respiratory therapist. How were they certain that the patient was intubated correctly? They did not do any kind of tests to see that the child was intubated. And while she was intubated, who was doing CPR? What were the medications given? Did they have emergency medication there? Epinephrine, just to know, just in case. Let's say it was an allergic reaction. Nothing was put in place to save my grandnephew's life.
Family and friends describe young Giovanni as a jovial person with a bright future ahead of him. They have pledged to get an independent autopsy done as they seek answers to what they were told.
Mighty God, guys, what you think? What you think? I'm gonna play Andre's part of it because the mom was over there talking, but this is them butcher the woman picnic. They murdered the woman child. I don't care what you said, they murdered him. The picnic was murdered over there. Was murdered by the husband and the wife. Yes, the husband and the wife were the operate the theater what they operate the little clinic where they go. They operate, they fly over the hospital, but the hospital couldn't do nothing because a dead pitney went gone over the hospital. A dead pitney went gone over the hospital. So there's not a thing they couldn't do over the hospital no more. I never seen nothing like this from I band. Me they watch Andre something because me know I'm playing commercial them and stuff like that. But me I watch this when time the lady come on the screen and me go take it from there. So mighty God. One simple little thing what they go there for do. Simple something, you know. What Vaseline couldn't avoid people who have boy picnic. Uno young girl who just have baby and have no little boy picnic. Uno no need to have no titties circumcised. All uno need is some Vaseline. Uno put it on the same way how uno massage uno man dick. Same way how uno massage uno man dick. If uno massage it, just get some Vaseline and play with it, make it come over. Play with it, let it come over. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Just play with it till it come over with the Vaseline. Use some Vaseline. Lord Jesus. You know what they do? Eh? The whole on run. Exactly. All you need is some Vaseline, people. See the penis here. See the penis here. You get the Vaseline and you rub it on the head of it. And you take time and do it so make it come down. Take time and do it so the little pitney till it go turn up, you know, because it got nature. But that's okay. Rub it on it, make it come down. Lord of mercy, God. Jesus. Hold on the people. Me dey on me live. Me I call you from Mali. Now what you gonna do, sleep?
No, me never see.
I've been calling you because I know you didn't go to no work and I've been calling you. I'm on my live right now talking about penis and circumcision.
Okay.
Guys, listen to me, people. Listen to me. All you know have to do is rub the Vaseline pan the something, pan the penis. If that was my child, I would like to see what went wrong. Of course! They can't take me out of the theater until me see me pitney and know what go wrong. Me not come out from in there, Lord God Almighty, the police them and the soldier them and everybody would have to do there. Everybody. They can do it every morning after a show. Yes! Just little Vaseline laugh at me. Just little Vaseline. Or if you have A&D ointment, if you don't want to use the Vaseline, you can use the A&D ointment too. And the younger they start, the better. From you had the boy picnic, you start turn over because when my baby now feel nothing, you know, but it little teely goes turn up. See little teely here, I saw it go turn up. But you all you have to do is put the Vaseline pan it and rub it down until it came over. And you do that every day. Parents, make your children vitamin level is good before you do surgery. Lord Jesus, them there no surgery what we do. Them there no surgery what we do. Them there no surgery what we do, you know. That's unnecessary surgery. Little Vaseline could not take care of the whole thing. I am telling you no. No care what kind of boy people no have and how stubborn them till it is. Trust me, a little Vaseline can take care of the whole thing. A little Vaseline. Alright, let me see. It look like Andre already know.
That we have now starting our birthday feature to our students.
No, let me wait until the lady come on the screen. And then me put it up. Just a little Vaseline, people. Me no like circumcised dick. It's true. I don't like see the turnover on them. Me no like circumcising thing. Because the normal one look very nice. The one them are circumcised is very ugly. Very ugly. You know, excuse me language all like today. If you're not a Christian, I don't know. Feel like you don't want to talk about Dicky today. A Dicky we are talking about. People, me they tell you no. And which one on out? Like, me not like see the circumcised steely them. Them too ugly. You, just like how they can say woman front ugly, the circumcised steely them is very ugly. I like to see the teely them that is not circumcised. It gives you more energy. Go back in the room and lock the door. I don't feel your time now. Me no like see the me no have nothing wrong. You love the circumcised one, then we go take a vote. For who love the circumcised one and who don't love the circumcised one. Well, you have two already who don't love the circumcised, and you have one who love the circumcised. Me no like see it because you're ugly. The one that was circumcised is very ugly. Okay? We're not going to fight today, but we're going to say what we like from what we don't like. Everybody, I know everybody like me. You see, the circumcised one, them too ugly. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, even you two fathers, when you're bathing your kids, all you got to do if he's a boy, get a little Vaseline when you're done. Same like how you hide up in body, take the little teely, turn it over, use the aisle to help you turn. Look at me, can't bother with you know. Me cannot bother with the whole on social media, you know, Facebook and YouTube, you know. You love the reasoning. Alright then, let me keep on the reasoning here. I really believe that, listen to me young people that's having kids nowadays, don't jump for the hype and talk about you're going to circumcise your child's penis. Please, just get some Vaseline. The same Vaseline ointment or whatever you're using on the little baby. Every time you change the baby diaper, you turn over the little penis. Take your time, slide your finger on there, just like how you used to massage the father dicky. You take your time and you massage the little baby teely. Use the oil, take it over, massage it over until it is circumcised. You don't have to do it for the rest of your life. You can do it for like 2 months straight and it will be fine. Every time you bathe them, if you have to bathe them, good evening, Anne-Marie. If you have to bathe the picnic, take a little Vaseline, put it on the little penis, and you do so with it. Do so with it. You understand? Take your time. No rough like how you don't rough your father. The little baby, you take your time until it comes over. Right there, it comes over. Every time you bathe him, it not gonna take so much time like what you normally do. Yes, the baby go cry, yes, but that's okay. It have to come over. It gentle. Lord, me have a lot of people in the class today, but they would have dead if them thumbs up. They like. It's healthier to circumcise because it keep the penis cleaner. But what kind of clean? What kind of cleaner I can't keep in me baby? It's not have to keep it on cleaner. You bathe him and you do it and you clean it off every day. You clean it off just the same way every day. Me not see where you keep it on cleaner. Every time you bathe, you wash it off. You don't like that. Look, you know, you're going to sex education, you know, because now sex education, you got, you know, they think about something better for the child, you know. You they think about something what better for you, you know, because we now go down that road there with the nice dick them, you know. We they talk about the pitney, and the pitney we are talk about, you know, because and the pitney me are talk about how is it, believe me, it don't keep clean just the same way. Hi Granny, how are you? God says it's clean. Exactly, they don't need to circumcise it. Mary, tell you, Mary a Christian. Mary know about those things. I think it's a sin to cut off the little piece of height, you know. At least you cut off 1 inch off of the man dick. Make the pitney them dick stay which party there. Make the pitney them teely stay right which party there. No cut off 1 whole inch off there. Look here, that a foolishness. That a one foolishness. But it keep them from infection. It not keep them from no infection. When me used to go to mall and school, one footballer went over there and until he circumcised, come you know. That boy catch gonorrhea every week and until he went circumcised. Every week he catch one infection because he go back the sex the same somebody them and until he went circumcised. It not keep them from no infection. It not keeping them from no infection. From you clean it up, and you grow to be a young man and you know nasty. You supposed to know every time you bathe, no draw food not supposed to be on your cocky. Not a draw food not supposed to be over there. None. Not a draw food supposed to be over there. They have to clean it up. You bathe, you clean it up. Young man, let me tell you no, if you take care of yourself. When you no bathe, clean off no teely, wash it off properly. When you no done, you no highly and put it back which part is supposed to do. Me no see which part. If you're circumcised or you're not circumcised, why is it gonna keep you from infection? From you're not a nasty person and you keep bathing and keep your teely clean. How the extra skin goes avoid the infection? How? No. From you to clean it up. No, doctor never tell me that. No, you me dey talk as somebody else over here, so me a talk, baby. Maria, somebody else, me a talk. Only a nasty man don't know how to take care. Thank you very much, Fox. Thank you. Fox, come here now, Fox, and talk to me. You talk to me. How does a circumcised dick and an uncircumcised dick? It's no difference. If you're gonna get infection, you're gonna get this from the circumcised without the circumcised. You are. You have to know, so you have to bathe and keep yourself clean. That way you don't get an infection. The penis have to wash. Yes. You have to know, so you have to wash your teely. Lord Jesus, me talk about cocky and all the whole of the people them they come and tell me say they like me. I want me couldn't want me talk about autodatory. Jesus have mercy, my baby boy must be circumcised before leaving hospital. Yes, you can circumcise. That is a myth. Any hood can get disease. Of course! You know the amount of circumcised dick when me see catch all AIDS? Do you know the amount of circumcised dick will have all sort of herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis? Yes, and the cocky them circumcised. Yes, they're circumcised. You don't need for no uncircumcised to catch any disease. As long as you're not nasty and wash your teely, you have to what? Hey, you see them and what them are one in here? When they tell me say them beard, me son no kin over no titty and wash it. No, me mommy say turn over your teely. Turn it over and wash it. Use your hand with the soap and wash it. Yes. I mean, I tell them say no teely. Me say kin over your cocky and wash it. Kin over your cocky and wash it. They no got no penis in here. No penis no use in this house here. A cocky there are. Turn over your dick or turn over your cocky, one out of the two. Me no have no time for no penis. Me not pretty up nothing. Wash over your teely. Wash it. Oh. You have to wash your cocky. Man, you don't have to wash your cocky. Me no know how no for woman put her last thing in her mouth. Me no know. Circumcision does not prevent disease. Thank you. Yes, me know you love that dicky there. Because you're not top rubbing you say you love that dicky. Because you depend the number one list, you love the circumcised dicky. I saw enough of them over here, so love it to me, my cousin. Yes, but the point is whether it's circumcised or it's not circumcised, it cannot stop it from have all the disease them why need to have. But uno man have to know say Genesis 17:10. What Genesis 17:10 say? So then if you circumcised, tell me Marie, me no know. Marie, tell me what Genesis 17 say. Oh, cause me know you love your circumcised dicky. Me know some circumcised dick is nice too, but some of them is ugly. God create us, therefore He knows. All right. Me say, I mean they stick to me thing. It's my opinion, and it's not only my opinion. Any doctor will tell you no, whether you till is circumcised or you no circumcised, you can catch any form of disease. So don't make it be fooled that because you don't circumcise or you no circumcised, no germs not catch you. You going to catch you the same way. You going to catch you the same way. You understand? You should circumcise. Oh, really? It said that in the Bible, Marie? Well, every man do what they want to do. If they should circumcise, well, circumcision does not stop infection. There you go. That's all I'm saying. Circumcision does not. We can agree to disagree. Of course, cuz. Of course. Marie says in the Bible that you should circumcise. Well, me know God not gonna sin me because me never know no better. Me never circumcise Omar. Omar cocky turn right over though. Omar cocky turn right over and they give problem in this world. The last time Omar ne have no food for fight and a 3 woman we road that they fight. Excuse me. Guys, excuse me. The last time my son no have no foot when broke up my wheelchair and a 3 woman. 2 Spanish one and 1 white one. Big fight when out of front. Big fight when they out of front. When me look and me come out through the door, me hear somebody say, yeah, here's my mommy. My mommy have my back. My mom, Mr. have what kind of fucking back? Me hear one of the Spanish woman say, shut the fuck up about your mommy have your back and you disrespect your mommy so much. What kind of back your mommy? One Spanish one out there would have beat the hell out of the other 2. Me say one piece of fight, it was the biggest thing out there. Lord help me, Jesus. Me say, guys, are the biggest fight way out that door and me pick the teal in a circumcise. Never catch a germs. But put fun and joke aside, guys. You don't have to wash off your son's penis. Circumcision is not necessary in my book. You don't have to go through all of that. And everybody have money. And I heard a long time they did know. Long time they did not know anything about. Nobody they know nothing about no circumcision. And they never had problems with the people. There you go, Anne-Marie. There you go, Anne-Marie. And since when everybody know about circumcised, for circumcised? Everybody in a family days will have boy pitney. No doctor named circumcised, no teely. They don't take any time Anthony Woba and put Vaseline pan it. And modern days now, everybody they jump up about circumcised. You have people who don't believe in that same thing there, not them picking up born in no hospital, and yet for all they didn't circumcise. They still not circumcised right now in this time and age. Yes, Anne-Marie, thank you. And since when everybody they talk about circumcision? Nobody know nothing about no circumcision. Nobody never know nothing about no circumcised nothing. Everybody when they enjoy their nice long teely. You know, cut off 1 hole, 2 hole, inch off of the pit of them teely. Now you make woman they laugh off of them, so they have little dick and they have short dick. Left the people them dick make it on which party day. Make it little 2 inch stay right pan day. You know, cut off the 2 inch off of it, them one want to happen. Woman know they run left them. Some man do ever need no dick right now. Andre, same thing me I watch when the lady come up on the screen, then me know say she's on. Me? Lord Jesus Christ, Bella, I'm telling you right. Oh, what happened?
Bella hit me with her toy in the back.
Bella hit you with the toy in your back? Bella, come here. Come here, Bella. She gonna start ball now. Bella, come here. Come here. Why did you use the toy it take me in the back?
She hit me with this one.
Do you want me to throw all the toys in the garbage?
No.
So why you use it and hit him?
Oh my God.
Tell him you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
And you won't do it again. Say, I won't do it again. Say, Tayden, I won't do it again. Or tell them or me go beat you. Do you want to beat him? Well, tell Tayden you're sorry. And I'm not going to do it again. Say, Tayden, I'm not going to do it again. Hug Tayden. Give Tayden a hug. Hush Tayden. Don't let me have to throw the toys in the garbage. Don't use it as no weapon in here to hit anybody, okay? No fighting, okay, Bella? Okay, here you go. I'm going back in the room now. Me soon come. Miss Anne-Marie. My backside is on. Miss Anne-Marie. You know what we have in here? And the mama happy. I have to one important. Alright, Granny. The mama happy. Something can't happen no more. Can say nobody can beat up in kidney. The lily girl terrible. My mama flat. The little girl terrible. And if she first start ball, she first start ball. She do the damage. You come like one sit on my post for day. When they say your enemy gone out, they gone do a video, stab you in the back and them first the ball so then they bleed. Abella. Yeah man, Abella. God told Abraham to circumcise his people when he was going to make his second covenant with him. It's not a must. Thank you. Thank you. You see, oh, me don't know nothing about the Bible. Me they go off for me one thing, you know. Thank you very much. I don't think it's a must that you have to circumcise and you're not going to see God's face. No, me not think so. But in a few days, nobody knew nothing about. I have a 4 and do the same and control the 7. Yes, I saw. Anne-Marie. Lord have mercy, God. No, sir. Circumcision is not a must, people. It's not a must. You hurt thy foot?
Yes.
What make you can't hurt thy foot, so? Let me kiss thy foot for you. Come here, let me kiss thy foot. Let me kiss thy foot. Give me thy foot. Let me kiss thy foot. Ready? Wait, here, so? You alright now? This one too? You alright now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright now. Go on to your brother. Go on inside, okay? Go and go lie down. Me soon come. Me soon come, mommy. It was a blood covenant with God and Abraham. Okay. Okay. Boy, I'm in love. You know the Bible. You still laugh at me. Me glad you know the Bible. Because me don't know one thing that you know say in the Bible. Okay, let me keep this one for you. I'll put it in later. Okay, go on. You want to insure? You know the insurance of the car. Tayden! Tayden! Come here. Come here, Kaden. Looking at the front of my car. You see, ensure, Pediasure, bring one of the vanilla one, not the strawberry. Just bring one of the 6-pack. Bring one of the 6-pack one, come. Bella, Bella, come back inside. I don't want you out there. Make Taylor go get it. I do not want you out there. It's raining. Yes, he has to go get the Pediasure for you. Bella? Bella? But I think y'all did not hear me. Guys, give me 1 minute, may I come?
Just for a milkshake.
Yeah, I would have gone out there for it. I didn't know it was raining, Hayden. And if you wanted it, I would have gone and get it too. So I don't know why you have to complain for everything.
Can I at least have one?
Me know. I know you was gonna ask for what.
I'll take it as a yes.
You don't take it as a yes, I'm gonna answer you.
I always take it as a yes.
Open one here.
Okay.
Want to take it as a yes, let me say yes, let me say yes.
I always, whenever mommy doesn't answer, I'll take it as a yes.
Bless you, Bella.
I've never said I'll take it as a no. Here. Uh-oh, better not select. Oh, my turn. Jake. Okay.
Okay guys, I'm back. I am back. I'm gonna see Andre starting store yet. So I'm having a little, let me show you guys. See what I'm having? See it there? That's it. That's my little meal for today. Nothing more for the rest of the night. Okay? See there? Nothing more for the rest of the night. That's it. So as soon as Andre, for all of you guys who just came on, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're from. We are talking about the little 11-year-old guy. Let me play it over again so you will understand what I'm saying. Hold on. What have I? Where did I just saw it? I'm in the play. CVM. Upon YouTube. I'm on YouTube, in the play pan. And what happened? Why everybody out? Everybody out like a pies. I was talking about the 11-year-old guy, that little boy who died because then circumcising little Tilly, and we may have it. I wish Pat may have it. Alright, let me pull up CVM and see. Okay. Okay.
On May 24, Yanika Davis Morrison took her
See
only
there,
child
that's what
for
I'm talking
circumcision
about today.
procedure in Portmore, St. Catherine.
The nurse told me that it will take half an hour to 45 minutes the most. When I was there I started timing it now, and 45 minutes passed. I realized they didn't come to say anything to me. So I turned to my mother and I said, Mommy, why are they taking so long? I said, let me ask the nurse to check what's going on.
Unfortunately, 11-year-old Giovanni Smith did not make it home, as within 2 hours of leaving his mother's arms to the operating theater, his mother was met with devastating news. His heart had stopped.
The nurse said to me the surgery went well, everything, but when he was about to wake up, his heart just stopped beating. That's what happened. I couldn't contain myself. I run out. I said, Mommy, they killed my baby. His heart not beating. They take me to a room with my mother, and they put us in the room and lock us in there with us saying that I can't go into the theater, which I just wanted to see him. I asked them if I can. They said they're going to take him. They're trying to get back his stats up to take him to the university hospital.
The worried mother, whose hope began to dwindle, says that she was denied the opportunity to travel with her son to the hospital, and at the hospital, again denied the option to accompany him to the intensive care unit.
I know something wasn't right, and I was just there crying and hoping, praying, because that to save one child. Because I take him to do a simple circumcision procedure. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong in there. But they said he would be out in half an hour. And the next time that I see my son, it's a dead child. They carry me to show me on the bed.
Explanation provided for his demise. In more questions, she insisted a claim she says was
Me don't know what happened to
and
the son.
subsequently
They break
seeking
up.
answers to ascertain what
Me don't know why they break up, so.
How is her now dead from what she was. Natalia Clark, CVM Live.
You see, we have the knife I do. Him said to me say,
A simple surgery gone wrong. On May 24, Yanika Davis Morrison took her only child for a circumcision procedure in Portmore, St. Catherine.
The nurse told me that it will take half an hour to 45
Good evening,
minutes.
Janet.
When I was there I started timing it now, and 45 minutes passed. I realized they didn't come to say anything to me. So I turned to my mother and I said, Mommy, why are they taking so long? I said, let me ask the nurse to check what's going on.
Unfortunately, 11-year-old Giovanni Smith did not make it home, as within 2 hours of leaving his mother's arms to the operating theater,
Sherry's Bella trouble. Sherry's Bella trouble.
His heart had stopped.
The nurse said to me the surgery went well, everything, but when he was about to wake up, his heart just stopped beating. asked what happened, I could have contained myself and run out. I said, Mommy, they killed my baby. His heart not beating. They take me to a room with my mother and they put us in the room and lock us in there with us saying that I can't go into the theater, which I just wanted to see him. I asked them if I can, they said they're going to take him. They're trying to get back his stats up to take him to the university hospital.
The worried mother, whose hope began to dwindle, said that she was denied the opportunity to travel with her son to the hospital.
Okay.
And at the hospital, again denied the option to accompany him to the intensive care unit.
I know something wasn't right and I was just there crying and hoping, praying.
A simple surgery gone wrong.
Okay, me gone for Andre now.
Unique Davis Morrison took her only child for a circumcision procedure in Portmore, St. Catherine.
The nurse told me that it would take half an hour to 45 minutes the most. When I was there, I started timing it now and 45 minutes passed. I realized they didn't come to say anything to me. So I turned to my mother and I said, Mommy, why is it taking so long? I said, let me ask the nurse to check what's going on.
Unfortunately, 11-year-old Giovanni Smith did not make it home, as within 2 hours of leaving his mother's arms to the operating theater, his mother was met with devastating news. His heart had stopped.
Thank you. The surgery went well, everything, but when he was about to wake up. What's up, Bangarang?
Yes, so that was the 11-year-old little child that died over the circumcision of his penis. I'm playing Andre's life, so meanwhile his commercial come on. Me now go play until the commercial gone. So, me just really believe that they murdered that little child. Me just really think they murdered that little boy. Plain and straight.
Greetings, Jamaica.
Okay, Andre, talk.
Yannick, good night.
Good night.
I know tonight you are not in the best place. No mother should be in this position. But first tonight, Yannick, the entire country want to know, why did you want your sons to get circumcised?
Right, so I want him to get circumcised because after taking him to the pediatrician for a while, the pediatrician realized that we were having like difficulty turning over the penis, so it could come over freely like how it should. He gave me cream for it on many occasions. We tried to use the cream to get it over, but it still wouldn't come over. And then after doing that for some time, years, the pediatrician said it's best if I just get it circumcised, and because it started to get infection all the time.
So he was getting some infections.
It's repeatedly get like the bladder infection and so forth. When he pee, would say it burn him and so forth. So I always have to be getting a lot of antibiotic for him. It reached a point in time that it's evil. They had to send me to do some kidney tests because they thought the infection went that far, and it was just back and forth with the infection. So I just say it's best that I just get this thing over with so that he can have a normal life.
Oh, so it's because of the pains that he had been in. Why?
Yeah, it's not that I
was Giovanni? Tell Jamaica tonight. Who was Giovanni?
Giovanni, oh God, my one being everything. He's the sweetest little boy where you can ever come across. Fun, jovial, caring little boy. You know, I grew him up by myself. His father lived overseas, just me and him from day one. And I do my best as a single mother to grow him the best way I can. And even at school, everybody loved Giovanni, family, friends, everybody just love him because of his, you know, but Giovanni is just fun. When he's in the room, you can't board. Sometimes I wonder if I might pick me because I am more like a quiet person, but Giovanni, full of vibes. Just Giovanni that. Giovanni no festival time, then happy and everything, happy and everybody just nice and everything. The whole family, Giovanni, I like for the family. I like. You know,
This is your life. This is the young man.
keep me going every day. Live free. You know, just me and him. I live, just both of us live together.
And I gather that you, this weekend, you and him were to migrate.
Yeah, we're to migrate on Saturday.
Saturday, you will be migrating with your one son. And unfortunately, you will be getting the chance to go with your son overseas. Yannick, what happened in this? What happened on the day of the surgery?
So, I decided to get the surgery done. So I went on a consultation with the doctor, Dr. Osborne in Maple.
Dr. Osborne?
Yes, that's his name, Dr. Osborne.
What medical place is it?
He operates one in Maple Healthcare Center, but the surgery was done at the other facility that he has in Portmore, called Portmore Hospital Complex.
Portmore Hospital Complex.
Yes, it's next to Megamart there. Near to Megamart.
So it's Dr. Osborne is the person you were consulting with.
He's a surgeon.
He's a surgeon, and so how long have you been consulting with this surgery for your son?
Oh my gosh.
Right, so I know of other procedure with him because I was recommended to him, so I took my son there.
They're going to the
We
movie.
did a consultation session before, so he looked at the penis and everything. At the consultation, I asked him, I said, is it necessary for him to do any pre-checks or any blood tests before you put him in the surgery? Because I told him that I don't like the sleeping thing. So if we could even do the local one, he said, no, you rather to do the one that the anesthesia one because because of his age, sometimes they will move and he don't want anything like that to happen. So I said, all right, I'm migrating. I work with the ministry. So I said, let me use my L card and see how much it will cover. So he sent out the L card, get a quotation. I realized that it was something that I could afford because the L card was covering majority of it. So I said, all right, let me go ahead and do it since I'm leaving.
Taylor, where's your phone?
Hello, I'm on the live.
Let me use up the L card before I go because if everybody knows these surgeries and so are expensive overseas if you don't have the proper insurance. And I say, I have this, I worked there at ministry for 15 years, let me use the benefit that I have. And I decided to use it up. And he said, everything will, he assured me, I said,
So when he said to you, Yanni, you don't need to do any prior tests, no heart test or no blood test, weren't you concerned knowing that your baby would have to be sleeping?
Yes, I was, but because
so what assurance did Dr. Osborne give you that made you come to the reality that you will make him go ahead with the anesthesias?
Right, because he said those minor surgery they don't have to do the blood test if it's an healthy boy, everything. He said for those minor ones, they don't normally have to do any blood tests or anything. Because it's not going to be under very long. It's just a 30-minute surgery. So by your 20 will be out. So I said, all right, he's the doctor. I'm known of him doing many surgeries. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and just do it. And that's when I decided, he said I have to come to the Portmore branch because that's where they're doing it. So I said,
so they never finished the course, so they told you not to come. So you're not going to decline and you're going to the hospital in Portmore.
I'm paying, but I'm not going to do it. They said I have to come to the Portmore branch. So I had an 11 o'clock appointment there. I went in 11 o'clock to sit there. They made the payments and everything, fill out the documents and everything. And he said, they took me into the room 12 o'clock with Giovanni to change his clothes. And when they changed his clothes 12 o'clock, the nurse said, she asked me some question like, do you have any allergies and so forth? I said, not that time. She asked me if they had done his pressure and weight and so forth at the front desk. I said, they only did the weight but not the pressure and the temperature. So
they never did the vitals?
No. So she said, I said, you need to take him back out there to do it. She said, no, like they have the machine down in the theater, so they will do it there. Like, she didn't say that, but I think, okay, they're going to do it around there. Because I clearly tell her that it was the weight they did. They didn't do anything else. She said, okay, I asked if I can come any further. They said, no, I have to wait in the waiting area. I said, how long will the procedure take? She said, 30 minutes, 40 minutes the most. I said, all right. So when I went back out and sit downside of my mother and I looked at the time, it was 12.
Guys, on the Facebook page, come over on the YouTube because I don't know what's happening with the Facebook.
You know,
so I'm asking you guys to come over. I'm going to turn off the Facebook page. Okay, thank you. Maxine's purpose.
45 minutes, I still don't see him come. So I went to one of the nurses at the front and I said, my son is in there. Can you check and let me know what's going on? Is his procedure complete? She went down there, she come back to me and said, they're still in the procedure. So I said, so long? She said, yes, we must give them some more time. I sit back down. When I sit down and I there again, I'm waiting again for about half an hour now, nothing. So I start get up and I walk around now. Can I get, you know, I say, this will take
to get on easy.
Yes, so I say, Mommy, no. So, oh, they might take so long with Giovanni, Mommy, no. So I start walk around. About about 1:30 going to 2. About 2 o'clock now I see the doctor, the surgeon, that's the one I see napping. Because when I just enter to do the surgery, you know, I don't see the surgeon, I don't see the only person who took him from me is the nurse. So I think that's the protocol. The nurse come and change him and tell me and whatever.
At 2 o'clock, what you said happened?
I saw the doctor rushing in.
I know him do the surgery in there.
So at 2 o'clock you saw the doctor rushing. So you mean the doctor just coming into the building, the surgeon?
Yes, just.
No, wait, Jenny. You're saying the surgeon that should be doing your son's surgery at 2 o'clock, you just did the surgeon rushing in to the hospital to go into the surgery room?
Yes. Same sense.
So at this time, you're of the view that the surgeon is in the surgery room.
All this time I can't go in there and I still come in. So I touched my mother and I said, Mommy, see Dr. They will be the Giovanni surgery. Where my come from? Oh, you just have come here. So me get up and me go ask another nurse now, is Dr. Osborne just coming in? She said, yes. So me said, him just a come to work, like just coming in the building. She said, yes, because she came before. So I said, really? But my son is down there from 12 o'clock and he's the one who's supposed to do his surgery. So where is my son? She said she don't go down the theater from she comes, so she don't know. So me go back again and I said, Mommy, it look like the doctor just have come and the surgery just have start. And I turn to Mommy and I even said, poor Giovanni, because he's down there 2 hours now.
Wow.
He don't have anybody to talk to, no tablet, no nothing. He must be bored. Because I say surgery must not start yet then, because I just see it coming.
any at all before 2 o'clock. That's the first.
So wait, mommy. So all this time that you were talking to the nurse, you're of the view that Dr. Osborne is performing the surgery.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you're now coming to the realization 2 hours after your son is in a surgery room, the doctor just appeared. Wow.
2 hours later. So I was there now and nobody's still not saying anything to me. And so I said, all right, mommy starts saying no man, something wrong. She get up and she go outside and she start praying and something. And then 2:30, the nurse come and call me. So mommy said she feel relieved kind of said the nurse must have called me if you can help put on my son clothes, go and get him dressed. But when we going there, I see Dr. Asbury rush back out the surgery, come in a one little part where I was sitting. I said, mommy, everything went well, the surgery was done well, but just as about is to wake up, his heart just stop and the scat start jumping. So I said, what you say?
What you said?
Yeah, he said heart just stop when he's about to wake up and his scat start jump and everything. But he was okay throughout the surgery. But I stopped listening from there, so I just run back out and start scream out, and the moment they kill my son, they kill me because they say, stop. So everybody in the surgery, that was waiting, the waiting area, stand up and a whole thing start. And I said to them, say, what happened? They said they're trying to get back the other stats. They went to take me to University Hospital in the ambulance. I said, can I come in the ambulance? They said, yes. But they put, because they didn't
Wait, Jenny, wait. I know it's Cesaro. I want to ask you again. Dr. Osborne came out of the surgery room and he said to you everything went well with the surgery.
Yes.
However, his heart just stopped.
Got the people dead already. What if it went well?
And after that happened, you said that you rushed to your mother saying, Mommy, them kill the picnic. They're now saying to you that they want to carry the baby to the university hospital.
With dead pitney.
What happened after that? Get back to there.
They said, took me and mommy into a room now because mommy started crying and I fell to the ground and everything. So they start.
Me not cry, me the ball.
So they carried to a room and locked the door and I tried to contain me in there because I tried to go into the theater. But they don't want me to go, so the nurse.
Me the ball.
All of them.
I don't cry.
I start crying, say, I can't breathe. Open the door, I need to come out because I can't breathe. But they said, no, you can't go in the theater. And so I said, all right, but still can't breathe. But they no let me out. They must say.
So they locked you in a room?
But with another nurse, 2 nurses. And they are saying, I can't breathe. And I was crying. They saying, pray, mommy, pray. He's gonna be fine. He's not dead. And so I said, then in time I'm gonna know. I said, why you not one with him? Then go, let's go. They said they have to wait because they have to get his stats back up before they can move him.
So how long did it take for them to move from Portmore to UA Hospital with your son?
In 2:30 when they called me, they were there for another 20 minutes before they moved. But they're telling me all kind of different things because when I meet with them and they're telling me like the surgery was done from like in the 12 o'clock and he was in distress and from like those time for about 1.5 hours. I said, so if he was in there dying from that time, they never tell me why nobody didn't say anything to me.
So who performed the surgery? Who was the person who performed the surgery?
It's to be that Dr. Osborne is the surgeon. He's the one I paid to do the surgery, but I can't tell you for him.
So have they confirmed to you who did the surgery?
He said he's the one who did it, and he's the one, and he said...
But you're saying, in the time now, let us think critically, in the time now, of which they said the surgery was done, Dr. Osborne wasn't in the building?
If he was there before, I don't know where he walked and come
never get there until I saw him running back into the building. 2 o'clock. That's the first time I lay eye on him. And if he had come out through that same door that I seen going through 2 o'clock, me would have seen, because we sit down right in the waiting area, I mean, when clear. But I didn't see any at all before that. So I don't know. I don't know if I don't know.
So carry us now. So I understand, but we're trying to get the journey, we're trying to get the logistics. I know it is painful, but this is very important. After that reached you, and they're now saying that they're going to carry to the university, carry Giovanni to the university hospital. What happened from there? Did you get to
Upstairs.
go into the vehicle with your son?
No. They told me yes at first, and then they come back and say, I can't go in the vehicle. They're going to use the doctor car to carry me behind the vehicle. And one of the guys that were there going to drive it, because I drive, but I said I can't manage to drive.
What
So they said
exactly
they're going to
is
use the
that
doctor car
hospital
and carry me
in
behind.
Portmore?
When
Me
they
not
carried me
know
out now to-
if I even
to the
hospital,
I saw the ambulance.
because this
So
part in
I
carry Pitney go the first place. It's not a hospital.
And then the ambulance went and we went behind the
Me
ambulance.
not even know.
From there, I was just there. I said, call them, see if they reach. I said, tell the guy, I asked him, please, just call, see if he reach, see if he alive. It's traffic.
The hospital in a Portmore and the other hospital where they carry Pitney go.
They're crying, begging, praying.
I don't even know if a legal hospital.
Please. When I reached up there, and when I was looking, when we went to the emergency, they said no ambulance came in. The guy called the ambulance and they said we must come by.
Laugh at me. The African them do it to the woman them. A lot of women in Africa is the same. That's why a lot of people don't understand the circumcision thing, cause they do it to woman too. Then cut out their little sensation part in the middle, so sew you up back and left one little hole. Most of the women them in Africa don't have a good vagina. Then don't have a good vagina. Then sew you up. Me I tell you, me know African ladies that it's been done to, even Asian, that it's been done to. And that's why enough of them come turn lesbian because they don't want no man. They don't have no feeling for no man because there's nothing there. Just a little hole was sew up. Alright, we then listen to this, you know.
The intensive care unit. We went on there and the security stopped me there, so they said I can't go any further because and then a nurse come and said I can't come in but because they're working on him still. And they said they're working on him, and I was there waiting, crying, moaning, begging, pleading. Everybody has to pass. I said, you see one little boy there, he alive, he might breathe. They said they can't tell me anything until one lady come out and I say to her, I'm saying, all right, and she shake her head, so like she said, and
How much hours this was after?
this was like when I got there, maybe half an hour ago, yes, to 45 minutes I was out there waiting and trying to hear something.
About what time? 3, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, about 3 o'clock. Yeah. About 3 going down 3:30 then 10. Because, 3:30. They said they're pronouncing 3:47. That's the time they said.
Look here, no me have to tap it.
3:47.
What you mean woman supposed to peel back and wash what? Me not have nothing to peel back. I don't have nothing to peel back. Look here now, we now go pan. So, Granny, make me pay attention to what me they do. What you mean some woman have to wash, have to peel back them? When are them pum pum for them peel back? Ladies, who have something to peel back? Because that's not normal. That is not normal. Who have something to peel back? Which woman have something to peel back? For me stay, me wash it nicely. I ain't got nothing to peel back. What you want? I'm having a conversation now and I don't want to hear. Go back outside to your mother. Thank you. Me know for a fact say a whole heap of the African woman them have to do the same circumcision, then hold them down and do it. And some of them don't even use nothing for dead, nothing. And one wicked act what them do to the woman them down there in Africa. I personally know people who had it done. Personally. But when you say if you peel back and wash, me not know if nobody have not they peel back and wash. When me open up my foot, so me just wash. Me use me rug and me wash. Me not push up nothing up in nowhere, move nothing sideways and stuff like that. No sir. To me, sitting must look different from the other people. No man. No
Who
sir.
came out and greeted you with this news?
A group doctor and the
Holy Father.
lady from
Thank God for you
I
to me
did
look.
not know she was the person. So when she come up with them, I thought she was from UE. I thought it was another UE doctor.
Wait. The anesthesiologist, you never knew her from the surgery report, Portmore?
No, I never see her. So because I never see her, I don't know her. Because it's the nurse who carries Giovanni and not she. So I never see her before until up by UE. So when she come up.
So wait, Jenny. So all through this surgery, you were never introduced to the anesthetist or the person who do the anesthesiology?
The
No.
person that I introduced to, that's the nurse, but I thought she was the
anesthesiologist.
Who was going to, so when she come and take Giovanni and ask me this question and fill out the form, I thought she was the person who was going to administer it. So
Why them
all
put try
this
up
time
with me?
when they tell me that it's that lady, and to my surprise, after doing our research, the anesthesiologist and
The anesthesiologist.
What you just said, the person who got the anesthetic is the wife? No. So you're saying the person who applied the anesthetic is the wife of the surgeon?
Yes.
Are you sure about this, Jenny?
Yes.
it's on the website. If you type in Portmore Hospital Complex,
The hospital name Portmore Hospital Complex.
1986, and he's a husband and wife.
Portmore Hospital Complex.
Asha Asburn. But when she introduced herself to me, she just said Dr. Asha. She did not tell me the Asburn part. Until I went and did my research, I realized that they are husband and wife.
But you shouldn't do your research first before you put go to the surgery. That's the whole thing. Can't let up your put in their hand, so.
They didn't tell me that I'm me gonna do my research and find out the part there. The surgeon did not come to you. She came in going the ambulance. Because they say she's also the director, so they're the one who own the company.
The anesthesiologist, you never knew of her. Did they tell you the dosage they gave him?
No.
No, but alright, so when he died and I was there in New York for a while and then we left now and go back to Portmore because I have to go back to pick up my car. I was outside sitting on the ground because I'm so devastated. I dropped on the ground and out there, and my mother went to use the restroom. And when my mother used the restroom, my mother come back with the money that we paid to do the surgery. I said they take back the receipt and give her back the money. So at that time, my sister said, no, we need to talk to them. Where's the doctor? They said the doctor gone. And then they said they went call and said,
What a piece of cook up.
following day. So it's the following
The
day.
following day or week?
The following day, that's Thursday. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, they said they were meet with us 1:30 Thursday. We met.
So they gave you back the money Wednesday evening
And
with all of the receipts.
Yes. And so I was wondering why the rush to give me back the money? The child dead, and you just think they all gave me back the money that could solve anything and that could help me or anything. And they just gave back the money to my mother. And my mother, she just take it and never understand. When she come back to me now and I said she get the money, I said, what? So why would they do that? They don't even come out here and say nothing to me, but just send back the money and give me.
Wicked people them.
And I have to request we talk to them, and at that time they say, okay, they will meet.
So you are of the view that them giving you back the money, they're confirming that there was some negative
son, I don't know. They just give me back the money. It was so unethical.
And they never called you into any meeting or so before they gave you back the money?
No. The car pick up the pickup and they were closed up and they gave back the money.
Wow.
Gave back the money. So I don't know. And so it's when we had the meeting the following day, my aunt that's a doctor in New York, she was on the video call and she started asking them some questions like how much did they give him, what was the dosage and stuff. And then she because with her, she know the medical stuff and so she knows certain things that should have been in that room. And she realized that there were many flaws, there were many things that they did not have. She was asking them how much of them was in the room. They said at one point, what they're trying to say is when I saw the surgeon coming in, he had done the surgery, left and gone somewhere. He said he left for 30 minutes to go and
Me they fling the money back, give them. Me not take that money there.
But I was saying, even if you left for 30 minutes, you shouldn't wait till you wake up before you left the room. Why did you leave for 30
A regular
minutes?
doctor
At any
shouldn't.
point, do you believe that it was Dr. Asher who
Isn't
did the surgery
supposed
and not
to
Dr.
do
Osborne?
circumcision.
Yeah, when we are talking, when I got to we are saying, it looked like say the surgeon wasn't there and he told her to go ahead and do it. And when she run into difficulties, I wonder if at that time this team a runner come. I wonder if at that time she called him and him a runner come. I do think about that. I do.
It's just like a lawyer. Certain lawyer practice in a certain field. A family lawyer is different from an estate lawyer, a criminal lawyer, and stuff like that. Everybody have their own field where they're working on. If you do not have that kind of field to do circumcision, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. And as far as I'm concerned to what the mother they say right now, he wasn't there. He was not the one who did the surgery. It looked like kind wife do it. Bush off the whole of the little pitney cocky. Take off whole heap of inch off there. Whole heap of inch come off of the little pitney TV.
I do think about it. Because I was saying to myself, maybe because it was a simple surgery, and probably teach her to do it. I don't know if she was doing it and doing so many things, can monitor the art and monitor everything at once, and they run into complication. I don't know.
When on the day of the meeting, what did they say to you?
They said that they don't know what happened either, and we just have to wait for the autopsy to be done. And if they're not saying that they're perfect, but she says she has 30 years of experience, and they're covering up and saying all kind of things. Because when we asked him some question, my aunt asked the Dr. Asher what was the rhythm of the art when the art was finished. She was unable to tell. She said she can't tell. There was some monitor that she should have.
Wait, what did she say about the art? What did she say about the art?
The art rate, she couldn't tell what rhythm it was. She don't say it was.
She couldn't give you the rhythm of the art?
Yeah, no, she couldn't.
She could give you the dosage because I gather that the dosage of the anesthesia must be according to the body weight. So
Okay.
did they give you all of those things? Have you gotten access to the medical report?
No, that's it. So I asked them for it, saying that I can't get it until they submit it to their lawyer and their insurance company.
What? You can't get it until what?
They submit it to their insurance, and they can't. So I can't get it before Wednesday or Thursday. So I don't.
You can't get it before Wednesday or Thursday. Who is your lawyer?
I don't have a lawyer friend.
But you don't have a lawyer.
No. It was just a lawyer friend who I asked.
No. You know that this is a serious emergency that needs to be sorted out immediately, Yenny. Do you want me to recommend a lawyer to you?
Yes, Big Shot Andre.
When I'm through with this phone, I'm going to get several attorneys to get on this matter because this one seems very serious. Do not consent to any autopsy. Just stop. And they're telling you that you can't get access to the medical report
That's it.
Until they submit it to the insurance company advise them not to give it to us until they submit it to their insurance.
I'm going to get my medical doctor to come and speak to you. Because I am speaking, my medical doctor is very, very upset about what you're saying. Because she says something is off with what they have done. And you're saying at 2 o'clock, you just saw Dr. Osborne coming through the entrance to go into the room.
Theater.
To the theater.
First time I saw him from I got there when he was running to the theater.
So when your baby was going into the theater, they never give you permission to go in the theater with your baby.
I asked them and the lady said, hold on right there, she will find what he said and come and she
How
came
about the boy
back
doing
and said,
Mickey?
no, I can't come in. I said, where should I wait? They said, we have to wait back up by the waiting area. They said no. Because I said, let me come and stay with him till even when
You need to get the docket immediately.
Yeah, the key.
You need to get the docket immediately. I gather that the complex has 3 entrances, but I don't know if those at no point.
He didn't even come and greet me before or anything. And I was even saying, even if it finished and his part went well, he didn't come and say, Mommy, it went well, we're waiting on him to wake up now and everything.
But if it come lady when you know when did
The
they?
first time I see him when he went go back.
Yeah, he did they. I know him do the surgery.
He never said anything to me. Nothing at all. And I'm saying, he assured me that my son will be fine.
I know him do the surgery.
To be fine from the consultation when we talk. So me thinking that just stay in there, wait till he wake up, give me back my pitney, instead of just saying leave, go and do something. If he wasn't there when the difficulty started, probably he could have helped more. Maybe he could have helped more. I don't know. I don't know what they did. I don't know.
Me jump on for the rainwater full again.
Your son would have
The
been
pan
willing
full.
to migrate.
Yeah. It's yesterday I call and tell them and they give me travel credit for his part of the ticket. And he packed his suitcase, he excited, he said, Mommy, he start looking school in New Jersey. He excited to go.
Why?
And he did PEP exams, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And he was a very good student at Glenmere Prep School.
Well, he's top student. Top student. Football involved in everything. He played for the Glenmere Prep football. They having some football going on. He went to football match Saturday, last week Saturday. Did everything. Everything.
Mighty God.
Everything. Everything. I don't know.
Mommy, how are you coping?
Not well. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't. At every time I close my eyes, I just see him laying down by you in the bed. That
But Mommy, I'm going to say this to you. The surgery was performed on Wednesday. You haven't have access to that medical docket
Until today.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Monday, Tuesday.
Today's Monday night. You still don't have access to that medical docket.
No, and the police, they said they need it because in order to get an autopsy date up by, because it's in the police, I have to report it at the Puppy police station. You will send me over there. And they called today to say that they need it because without it I can't.
My heart, they hurt me for the pitney.
I asked if I can bring my own pathologist and they said yes. But I still have to use the UV one along with mine.
You finally wear that
So
pants now.
you aim to get an independent pathologist to observe.
Yes.
It got a rip in it, but I was able. But I wear another pants.
But I'm very
That was the
concerned
same
with the
shirt.
length
So
of
now it looks like
them having access to your
Be careful,
son's
I'm in your
medical
fall. Be
report.
careful.
she always leans back whenever
They
she's
said I
playing
can't
something.
get it.
Is this the place that your child would normally go to?
We don't know, mother.
Was this a medical, this place that you went to?
No, he would normally go to his pediatrician, but at the pediatrician they don't.
And your pediatrician can give a full report on this health status of your son.
Yes, he's been going there from inborn till now at the pediatrician in Mayfair.
And he has never had any heart conditions.
Never.
Has he ever had any medical complications?
When he was 1 year old, he did a surgery on it's called interception.
They give him too much
But
anesthesia.
he did it at children. He was 1, so that's 10
They
years
give him
ago.
too much.
And this surgery was
In
successful,
little body
no
couldn't take it.
complication, nothing at all. And I told them that. They asked me and I told them. And they said, okay. 10 years ago, he's 11 now. So that was the only thing.
And you also need to get full access to the camera footage.
I was thinking that too, because I'm saying I don't know if he was just coming, I was there before, I don't know.
You will need full access to those camera footage, mommy.
Mighty God.
Wow. Jamaica, this is really... What is the name of the pediatrician?
Dr. Price.
Doctor who?
Price.
Where's this doctor in Clarendon?
Yeah, in Mayfair, Clarendon.
Dr. Price is the pediatrician.
The pediatrician, yes.
If you don't know what you do, don't leave it alone. You don't kill off people, Pitney.
No, this is a serious story.
Jesus.
And from that time, you never got a lawyer to serve an injunction or anything on them. Is it that you were in really a panic mode and you were really stressed?
I was trying to get a lawyer that's in the medical field because the one that my friend, she was just a general lawyer. So I said, let me get someone that has the medical.
Is that your pretty daughter, Maxine?
So
Where?
know the terms.
She outside. She taking them to the movie.
What would take place in those
She outside in the car.
So my aunt was trying to get a lawyer, and that's my aunt from overseas. So I didn't get one.
And so what I'm going to do to you, I'm not going to put you under any further distress tonight. So at no point you said you came to the understanding that the anesthesiologist is the wife of Dr. Osborne.
Even when we met on Thursday, they still didn't say anything. Is when we pull up the name on Google and we start doing something.
So at no point did they even say to you
Never.
that your husband and wife?
They were hiding it.
Never. No point.
We're going to get to the bottom of this one. Today I spoke to two prominent attorneys. And we will talk up here.
Can you handle a shock up?
No, it's a family my insurance.
You look very familiar to True. Please to keep strong and please to keep beside her, sir.
Take her.
I know it is a rough time for her. But you know, one thing I commit to doing is to let or assist many Jamaicans to get justice. Somebody reached out to me when I was in the middle of the protest last week, Thursday, and I asked her to follow up with me. But then a team reached out again and said, Andre, please to get onto this one. We're going to do all we can to assist you, Yannick. You might not be able to see Giovanni again, but we're going to get justice for Giovanni. We're going to get justice. Keep strong.
Andre, we are going to stand with her, and we are going to fight with her, because we knew JJ as well, and we knew that he was a healthy, jovial, fun boy, and we are not professionals in the medical field nor in the law area, but with our little common sense that we have, we know that something is at odds here.
Yeah, something went wrong.
We will not stop until we get to the bottom of this. We want to know.
Yeah, man, something went wrong.
Because today we are not certain based on what happened. It spreads a lot of uncertainty. And so
Yeah, something went wrong.
and we will not stop and we will not
Only 11-year-old boy, mother carry him go do circumcision for him till then kill a human being. Just as simple because sir, me tell them saying if they in going to, yeah.
that they tore away from her, and we must get the truth. And if someone is to be held accountable,
TJ, Cherise, just ask about you. Tell them.
Yannick and your insurance advisor, I appreciate that you're standing with her and you're beside her. And if you even need any prayers or counseling, I have team members who,
Where's the other cup? Go get it.
Well, I have it.
beside
What do you mean?
Take it for now.
but keep us informed about everything that is to come. But we will be doing our part to assist in the back end for justice to be served. Lord bless you, Yannick, and I know it's zero. And you're a very strong woman. Because I know many other mothers right now will be rolling.
Oh dear Lord.
You're crying non-stop, but you're a very strong woman. I don't know where you get that strength from. Keep on holding strong. Keep on holding strong. Keep on holding strong. Keep on holding strong. Jamaica, this is young Davis, the mother of Giovanni Smith, 11 years old, student of Glenmuir Preparatory School. He went to get a circumcision done by Dr. Osborne team. He had a consultation in Clarendon. The surgery was done in Portmore. There were complications in the surgery. Many uncertainties in this said surgery. Many questions unanswered. And many questions that need to be answered. We, Jamaica, we will do our best to get those answers. Thank you, Yannick. We appreciate you coming to tell everyone what happened to Giovanni Smith. And we will be keeping in touch. Have a good night.
Wow. Oh my God, guys. This is sad. It is very, very sad. Well, I hope you get justice for your son. You can't bring him back, but I hope you teach every single one of them a lesson. And this is for all of you young mothers out there. You don't have to circumcise your child. You can circumcise them yourself. Rub the Vaseline pandentili. Rub the Vaseline pandentili. That's all you need. Same way how no massage the father, the kid, same so no go do for the little baby. Massage it, take your time, be gentle with a little Vaseline. That's all you need. Okay? And does anybody else have anything to say? Because with that being said, I'm going to tell you guys to have a wonderful night. I just did want, because I came out with the story, I wanted you guys to hear Andre's part and the mother and stuff. So I'm glad I get to play it. Anyone of you have anything to say? All right, have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Most appreciated. Thank you so much.
I will get it right, but my brain all over the place. The person who applied the anesthetic. The surgeon who was contracted to do the surgery was seen running into the surgery room 2 hours after the surgery.
Yes, Andre. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Love you guys. Be blessed. Take care. It's raining cats and dog. My jump pan is full again. It was practically empty. It's full running over right now. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.
I don't